is there an agreement at the EU level, at least at the EU level, on what a crisis is? So
the IPCR can activate the platform if there is a crisis, a cross-border crisis in Europe, for example, the situation in the Middle East. So the IPCR has been activated. But of course, and that's very important, crisis management and also crisis communication is still a national responsibility. So every member state is still responsible to work out its own communication strategy, crisis communication strategy, and also his own crisis management. And we all know that crises don't stop on the borders. For example, COVID is a very good example. All Europe was hit by the COVID crisis, and there was also coordination on the European level, but still every country was responsible for its own crisis management. And for the citizens, it was sometimes very difficult to understand that in every country there are other restrictions. Also, the virus and the risks of the virus were in all the countries the same. So yes, there is a coordination on the European level, and there's also a definition of a crisis. But still, and that's very important to underline, it's crisis management and crisis communication is still a national responsibility. But with the Crisis Communicators Network, we try to coordinate those the European response regarding crisis communication.